Hope everybody will pray this morning. I'm glad to be here. Sometimes I just like being together with our little gang. You know, it strengthens me a lot. It does. Week goes on, I look forward to getting to come out here and seeing everybody and just getting to be together. You know, just waking the kids up and saying, come on, we're going to go to church, and we get to go hang out. You know, and they feel, I think, a lot the way that I do. They just kind of smile, and most of the time they start getting up and getting ready to go. But you know what? I hope we're seeking a blessing this morning. You know, I love coming to hang out, but I need to feel God's Spirit this morning. I need to feel the little blessing. Sometimes work and the things of this world can take the joy out of a lot of things. But you know what, my God, He's always right there when I need Him. When I feel like I just can't go. You know, I'm talking to a guy at work earlier this week, and we were just talking about everything in general. And you know, he seems to be a pretty vile person, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I mean, he's an awfully nice person. I like working with him and everything else. But you know, we got talking about it, and you know, and he was saying, well, I feel like I'm a good person, and you know, and I said, yeah, I think you're a good person too. But you know what? Why, being a good person in this world won't do anything for you in the eyes of the Lord.
That's right.
Oh, why Jesus Himself told us that there's none righteous. There's none, not any that are good enough, but all have fallen short here today. Why, so where does that as a people leave us here today if nobody can be good enough? Why, because we're comparing ourselves to the goodness that is Jesus Christ here today.
That's right.
He is the only one that's good in all things here. There's nothing that's good about me physically here, Puppo. But there is something that was planted down inside. That Jesus Himself came for. He knew that I wasn't good enough by myself, Brother Shad. But He knew the goodness that could be in this world if we would only have faith in Him. There's nothing today that I can do that'll be good enough in this world. I can't teach my kids to be good enough for God. But I can tell them to have faith in the one who has everything in the palm of His hand today. He is the good light of the world. What did He say? Let us work while there's light in the world. Because it's full of darkness out here. If we don't know the Lord and pardon and remission of sin, you're living in the darkness here today. But my God, He came down here and He took on the flesh and said, I am the light of the world. Come unto me, that labor here, and I'll give you rest in this thing. This world's going to make us cast us down here. We're going to suffer. You think about that little church in Texas. You know what? They put all their little videos up on the internet there. They record all their services. And I think this man, he saw that dad. And he came. He did something so evil in this world. I'm telling you, there is evil in this world. It's waiting around the corner. But it's not going to stop me from looking to the one who holds everything in the palm of His hand. It's going to drive me down to my knees and say, Lord, I thank you. If I close my eyes today, if somebody wants to take my life, hear me, they're going to do it. I know the man who laid his down 2,000 years ago. He did that for me. He said, I'm coming into this world to die. And He knew that. When He left His throne in glory, He knew He was coming to lay His life down. We're going to die in this world. We're going to leave one of these days. We're going to say, farewell, vain world. I'm going home. To be with my Father. Oh, I'm going home. Oh, one of these days. This world is not my home here. Oh, we're going to lay. Oh, maybe, if we're lucky. Oh, when I'm 90-some years old, I may be laying in a hospital bed somewhere. But no, I don't feel sorry for me. I love everyone here. I love this world. I'm in. I love my God and my God's people here today. And I'm ready to go. When the Lord wants me to go. I'm ready to go home. Yeah. You have faith this morning. Why that the Lord is yours. You have faith that when you need Him more than anything in this world, that He'll be there for you. Yes, sir. Yeah. Or do you have doubt in your heart? You know what I love reading? More than anything, I think, when Jesus was here walking on this earth, why, just the very discussions that He would have with His disciples and His apostles. So why? Because they were just like us. Yeah. They were just plain people.
That's right.
Plain country folk, fishermen, most of them unlearned here today. And you know what? They doubted many things, and they would question Him, and they would talk amongst themselves. You know what? A lot of times at work we'll try to come up with an answer before we go to the customer so we don't look stupid for others. It seems like many times Jesus would walk in on them and they'd be having those discussions, trying to figure everything out before they went to the Lord and asked Him. You know what? There was a man one time that came and brought his son to the disciples there. And why did he say he had a spirit that was tormenting him? And Jesus was off, preaching and teaching. He came up to him and he took him. You know what? It was a scribe, his son. He was a leader of the Jews there. And Jesus said, what are you discussing here? When he walked into the room, and the scribe said, I brought my son to your disciples here, and they couldn't cast out this this devil. And Jesus said, where's your faith at today? I think he was talking to the whole room. And not just his disciples there, but the dad and the parents and everybody there. You know what? It says, Jesus went up to him there, and said, what will you have me to do here? And the man, the dad, his dad took over there, didn't he? He said, my son, he suffered from the time he was a little son, a little boy here. The devil would take him and cast him down into the fire and torment him. And he said, if you can do anything, then help us here. Jesus looked at him and said, if you would only have faith, all things are possible. He was questioning Jesus, if you can do this, then do it for me. Why should I? You don't even believe. Jesus asked him, he said, if you would believe, everything is possible. So the man said, I believe, but help my unbelief. He was questioning down in his very heart. I want to believe today. But make me a believer. You got a question. In your heart, if this thing is real. I prayed as hard as I could at first. You know what? I was praying because my parents had taught me to. I was praying because the church, my mama, papa, and grandparents, everywhere, had taught me to. But eventually, it became real to me. I found I was suffering. I was dying. And I said, Lord, I want to believe. But help my unbelief, God. We have to come to the Master with the humble heart. If you have a contrite spirit, look to the Lord. Because He is the healer today. You know what? And the Lord, He heard him. You know what? And I truly believe there was a big congregation starting to gather around. And a big commotion here as this scribe and his friends, I believe, were probably with him there. You know what? And why I think for their sake and for everything else, you know what? When Jesus may not have cast the demon out, if it was just this father who had unbelief. Why I said when he was in his very own home, he didn't do any miracles because of their unbelief. I don't think it was because he couldn't. Oh, I know because he was unwilling, because the unbelief was so strong.
That's right.
Oh, wow, but you know what? Oh, wow, you can find another little place where Jesus was just walking along. Oh, wow, and here comes another ruler, a centurion man. Oh, and he comes up and he comes running to Jesus here. Oh, and he says, Jesus, oh, my good master, I have a little servant that's laying sick of palsy back at my house. Oh, I want you, I heal him. And Jesus looked at him and said, oh, well, let's go. I'll go to your house right now and we'll heal him and everything will be all right. Oh, and the centurion man, he said, no, I'm not worthy for you to come to my house. Oh, but he said, just speak the word, because you are the master of everything. Oh, you know what? Oh, he said, I'm a ruler, a leader, over a guard here. I tell my people, my soldiers, I go and fight the battle. Oh, I go and do this, I go and do that, and they obey me. He said, Jesus looked at him and said, I haven't found no faith this great. That's right. And all of Israel here, and he looked at him and said, go thy way. Oh, and everything is going to be all right. It said, that man was healed that very same hour. Oh, my God. He doesn't have to put on a show to raise you up, to heal you. He just wants you to be faithful today. Be faithful over just a few things, and he'll make you ruler over many. I found that was the case with me when I was just a 16-year-old boy, just struggling, just trying to figure things out. But you know what it took? It took me pouring out my heart and truly repenting and having faith in this thing. I'm going to get out of the way and let your brothers come. No, Jeremy, you go ahead.